So there's a lot of important things in the life of Jesus. There is his teachings, there's his miracles, there's his interaction with the disciples and with the Pharisees and the crowds and all the people around him. Obviously, there is his death on the cross and his resurrection from the dead. Those are incredibly important. But another important event is the Ascension. And we don't often think about the Ascension. We don't give a lot of time thinking about it, but it is incredibly important into our understanding of Jesus. Because Jesus wasn't just crucified, and he wasn't just raised from the dead. He also ascended back into the heavenly realms, where he is seated on the right hand of God. And that act of ascending is incredibly important because it heralds Jesus as the one with the authority and power over all things in heaven and on earth. Now, of course, the question is, what does that power look like? Because we are familiar with the language of power today, aren't we? We hear it so often and minimally through Marvel superhero movies. We are familiar with that notion of exercising your power. So what does the power of Jesus look like? Is it like a Marvel superhero with these grand displays of strength and might, which can sometimes do a lot of damage? Or is it different? Well, of course, the power that Jesus wields, the power that Jesus incarnates, is incredibly different. It is a power of giving and not a power of taking. It is a power of life and not a power of death. And of course, when we understand that that is the power that Jesus has and that Jesus exercises, that also causes us to reflect on the power that we have. And how do we exercise our power, our energy, our dynamics in a Christ-like way? Well, that is what we were going to be talking about today. Our student intern, Tom, will be preaching on that subject. And so we would love to invite you to come to Holy Cross at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Support him in his preaching and in his education, but come and celebrate the ascension of Christ with us. If you're not in Calgary or can't make it, then we would definitely invite you to join us online at 10 o'clock on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is at Holy Cross Calgary. But wherever you are, may you know that God loves you. May you know that you are blessed. God bless you all.